Steve, how is this going to play out and what are the likely ramifications?
Well, obviously, there's a bit of intrigue going on. We know that Xi Jinping will most likely secure that president's busting third consecutive term. The big question is, who is he going to place in key positions, in particular, key economic positions? And there's a long list of names that I won't necessarily run down the possibilities of all of them. I want to break it down into Xi's power play. I'm looking at 4 particular individuals that we should, and markets, and anyone interested in China should be looking at for clues as to who Xi and how Xi values these kind of positions. Will he stack the standing committee with his key loyalists, or will he give a signal of party unity by offering a compromise to those tied to Hu Jintao's faction, the Communist Youth League? That would be Hu Chunhua, little Hu is his name, or Wang Yang. But Wang Yang is widely regarded as perhaps being forced to retire. So if you want to look at clues, let's change the page and look at the 4 headshots of the people I'm looking at. If you want to determine that Xi has won this party Congress, he has not compromised, you're looking at people like He Lifeng. He's the NDRC chairman. He is in line potentially to be promoted to the 25-member Politburo and become the economic czar, replacing Mr. Fix-It, Liu He. He is a key Xi Jinping ally, as is Li Qiang, the Shanghai party boss. If he gets promoted to the premier, replacing the outgoing Li Keqiang, that would be very interesting. He is another extreme Xi loyalist, but he was tarnished by perceived missteps in that 2-month-long Shanghai lockdown because of COVID. So those are the 2 individuals. On Sunday, if we get a promotion of He Lifeng as well as Li Qiang, Xi has an extreme absolute power mandate. I mentioned those other 2 individuals, Little Hu and Wang Yang. They could be seen as compromise picks. But it's very critical going forward for the key economic positions are likely to be shuffled under Xi Jinping going forward for the next 5 years. But what I'm looking at more immediately is that Bloomberg scoop we got yesterday on the possibility that senior leaders are looking to reduce quarantine for inbound travelers. I think that's what the market is really looking at. If that gets legs as the party Congress and the political premium gets pushed off to the side, can they move on COVID-0 and relax that quarantine for business people and anybody coming into China?